What's up, guys? Jake DeLong here with GamerNation, checking out the crew. We've already made it quite a bit into this game, but I haven't recorded any of the sessions up until now.
Hey, Alex. Alita wants you for
I want you guys to check this out.
No, she needs you on
It's
the
a pretty
streets
sweet game.
Nation's on your map.
It plays very arcadey, like a Need for Speed type game. It's definitely not like Forza.
Alex,
Alita, what's up?
we need to meet. Bring your new ride.
Right there on the map, that's like a giant circle, like a block ahead of you. Is that where it is? I guess. Man, I'm not driving this, by the way. I don't want you guys to think this is me. My friend's driving this. He was driving all good before I started recording. Now I'm recording. He's buckling under the pressure. Friend Josh is playing today. We played Ultratron together. He's normally my main co-op guy. He's not as good as me, but he'll do. Yeah. Boom. Now get that gold medal, son. Like I would.
I've been thinking. Shiv sent a lot of guys after Cam in the last few years.
Alpha Romeo.
Do you understand?
He's dangerous, I get it.
He's a killer.
I want that car.
I don't need your blood on my hands. Show me you're good enough to take down Cam, beat me and my boys, or I'm out of here.
He said, "Shut up, tramp."
Show me what you got, Alex.
Kick their ass, Seabass. Take first and don't drop back.
Okay, you've got some skills.
That must be her in that sweet ass car. It is her. So for those of you that don't know, The Crew is a game that is an open world game similar to Forza Horizon, except that it's not a make-believe world per se. The map is a distorted view of the United States, and it's got a lot of the major cities and a lot of their major landmarks, and it's freaking a big-ass map. Like, I'm pretty sure the developers said to drive from one side of the US to the other, you're going to spend like an hour doing it, and I think I'd probably believe that, because we had to drive from New York to Miami, north to south, and it took us like 10 or 15 minutes to do it. And obviously the US is longer from west to east, so it's pretty cool though. There's a lot of stuff to do. Nice, dude. This is what a race looks like, a series of checkpoints that you got to go through, just like any other. That bitch.
Step on it, Alex.
Still got 2 more checkpoints, man. Yeah. Damn. What the hell's going on here? Sharp ass right. Oh. Yeah. Nice.
Home stretch, Alex.
This is it. There you go. No!
Not bad, Alex. Not bad.
Oh no! Oh, he ran into that car right at the finish. Alright, now I got the controller. Now it's time for Daddy to show how it's done.
Shiv sent a lot of guys after Cam.
Nah, see, my buddy Josh is going to claim that I saw the racetrack and I got an advantage, blah, blah, blah. It's clearly not true. Just has to do with raw talent. Just has to do with raw talent. And I consider myself to be pretty good at racing games, so that's the way it goes. Whether or not that's true or exaggerated is your call. Try to race clean.
Not bad, Alex. Not bad.
I'm pretty sure that this game has some sort of rubber band AI on it. I find that sometimes I'll jump out to a huge lead and I'm racing flawlessly, and then all of a sudden they'll just start cutting into my lead for no reason. So that's kind of what leads me to believe that they do have a rubber band AI just to keep things interesting and competitive. So at the beginning of the race, you saw how there's like gold medals, silver medals, bronze medals. Those medals are there based on your performance of the race, how quickly you finish the race, how long you're in front is a factor. So you need to do your best. Like I try to jump out to the lead right away and hold it for the most point bonus. Yeah, that's true. Josh brought up a lot of times, even if you do all that stuff perfectly, you still don't end with gold. Like there was a time race yesterday.
Home stretch, Alex.
Oh man, I was 208 points away. I was so close to silver. So you can see that if you go off track and you have to like reset your car, you get penalized for that. Or I think even if you go off track, you do. The base time is important. The time in first place is important, and I just missed a silver medal. That really pisses me off. But not enough to not enough to make me want to redo it. That's for sure. So we're just gonna keep advancing here.
Good enough?
Behind the wheel, maybe. I'll help you, but I'm serious, Alex. Cam will kill you if he
Yeah,
has to.
this is recording right
Are you
now.
prepared to do the same to him?
Go ahead. I'm giving it back to Josh.
What do you think on that?
Yeah, whose car looks like the gold medal car, bitch? Her car was all beat up. Mine was perfect. It's ridiculous.
You've won a leader around, I see.
Yeah, we're already pretty far into the game. I mean, we're level 25. It probably took us,
How do we do that exactly?
I don't know how many hours. Hit those viewpoints up there, Walls.
You've got a lot of options.
Go to those little beacons. They give us a little bit of experience. We're so close to level 26 right now.
Be the kind of man you'd want to follow. And people
Today, yeah.
will follow.
They got these little, like, I don't know what you'd call them. They're areas on the map that you go to, and it shows you just a few highlights of what's in the general area. It gives you experience for doing it and money, so whenever you see them, you want to get them. There's a look at the map. This is Miami, okay? That's the entire map, and we've only scratched the surface of the East Coast. And all the little blue things on the map are skill events like jumps. They have like a slalom thing. They have a speed thing. They have yeah, they have something where you got to stay on a racing line. They have one where the gates keep getting smaller and smaller. It's like a precision one. There's so many things to do in this. I think your next race is right there, the exclamation point. I don't think so. Go up top, that one that's radiating. Sometimes when you look at this map, it's hard to actually figure out what you need to do, but when you complete a map, you do see that or when you complete a race, there's like
Alex, I've got a lead. Cam's
like
#2 guy runs contract.
I don't know what it would be. It's like something that would be on a trophy.
I can do that.
Like you can see it's like bronze, silver, gold, whatever. Like those beacons that we were looking at, it'll have like a check mark by them.
Do you see him yet?
Yep, and he's seen me. Time to introduce myself.
Is this a chase event? I think it is. It's a chase event.
Take him down hard, Alex.
There's races, there's get from point A to point B in a certain time, and then there's chase events. The chase ones are so difficult. Maybe we just stink at it. That's fine. Oh, because I think you guys just busted into a prison. No, maybe not. The chase events are really hard because you have to ram them so many times to stop them, and like one of the things that'll really piss you off is if you're actually racing real good and get on his ass, they can make a sudden turn at an intersection and just like that. And it's kind of hard. It's really hard to knock these guys out. 4-star police level. This one might be. This one, we might be redoing this one because it's timed also. Minute 40 left. So not only are the cops all over him, but he's got to find a way to ram this guy. And the ram he just did took out like 7 points out of 55. So yeah, you got to ram these guys repeatedly. At least 5 times, I would say. Unless they mess up and they're at a complete stop and you can just jackknife them.
That's gotta hurt.
See, and then you hit them and you lose control because you're trying to just ram them in their ass, so.
Get back on him. Don't let him get away. Now take him out. Watch the clock, Alex.
There you go. This mission has redo written all over it. Loser! Oh, you even put the car in the pond as a bonus, huh? Lahu zer. Loser.
Do you see him yet?
Yep, and he's seen me. Time to introduce myself.
Oh, and by the way, another fun fact is that in these follow missions, if you think you're just going to be able to learn the guy's route, they take random routes too.
You're losing him.
I found that out pretty quickly. I was all like, "Oh, okay, I know that up here this guy's going to take a left-hand turn." That wasn't true.
Careful, Alex. You've got law enforcement incoming.
Perfect.
But the difference between me and Josh is I like to cut through. I like to take the shortest possible route.
Like that. Nice hit.
That was not a nice hit. I barely hit him. Oh, that's a hit.
Stay on him.
Come here, you little fucker. Boom! What a badass. I don't think I've ever golded a follow mission before. I might have to outrun the cops. Level 26. We have got more perk points. Perk points are, I'll show you what they are in a minute. Gold medal. Eat a dose of that. And a gold part. The gold parts upgrade your car. Better than a bronze and silver one, obviously. Boom. That's awesome. I wreck this guy's world. I am champion.
Do you know who I am? Cam's gonna kill you.
You don't work for Cam anymore. You run with the 510s, understand?
You serious?
Trust me and find out.
Story generally sends you where you need to go. Probably take off driving and it'll trigger some sort of phone call. Oh, it looks like there's something up here. I bet you it's this one. Just go ahead and you can, if you've been somewhere, you can you can just fast travel to it. Otherwise, you have to set like over to the left. The map's all grayed out. We haven't been there yet. So you'd actually have to drive there. But I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel.
Alex, if you want to earn a rep with the serious drivers around here, I know just how you can do it.
I'm all ears, Alita.
Head to the location on your GPS. Bring your A game.
See, normally as you're driving to an event, they'll call you and tell you to go to the event. It's kind of the way it works. Well, since I just got a gold medal, let's see what you can do there, son.
Cam's feared and respected. Feared because he makes men disappear, respected because of what he can do behind the wheel. This is Cam's run.
Oh, here we go. This is a time trial.
Insane. Think you can beat it?
We're gonna find out.
Don't just beat the record, smash it.
Yeah, Walls. Smash it. Smash her. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Hello. Alright, you recovered. The racing line that you see on the game is not something that you get by default. It is actually a perk that we use to kind of give you a racing line like Forza. And I think it took 3 skill points for us to max it out. Like one of them puts the line up for you. The next one gives you that red braking or something like that. The perks are very useful. Some of them increase your car handling, speed, nitrous. I think stuff you can see on the map. He says the handling is getting better because we've been spending skill points on the handling and the braking. Yeah, there's quite a bit to do in this game. I mean, I probably sunk hundreds of hours into Forza Horizon 2. Well, any Forza for that matter. If you looked at my rewards profile, you'd see that I'm top tier, which means I wasted a lot of my life playing Forza, basically. But this game here is has held our interest. Pretty fun. We've probably got about 10 hours into it already. We've still got a lot to do. Basically just progressing mostly through the main story mode right now, which is about a gang. I don't want to give anything away, but this guy's trying to get revenge for a fallen brother. Well, you were doing good. No, Josh has actually gotten a lot better at racing games since put him through the ringer on Forza Horizon 2. It's way easier than Forza, I know. This game is really arcadey.
Faster, Alex.
And that's fine. I mean, this game's not trying to be Forza. If you want a game that's trying to be simulation like Forza, some even argue that Forza is not simulation, but you go with like Project Cars or something. It's like extremely difficult. Man, we are down to the wire here. Keep it clean. No more wrecking.
Last stretch.
Nice. Go, 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 go. 3, 2, oh. Level 27. Silver? How'd you squeeze a silver out of that? They just give you a trophy.
Speed bonus. Keep getting better and better.
So you saw on there where it said,
I'm on my line a lot.
yeah.
I can't believe you did it.
You could see on there where it said, all cars will be upgraded in
Liar.
3 levels.
And once this gets out, every driver in the state's gonna be looking out
It's
for you.
because, like, there's different classes of cars. Like, first you got your full stocks, then you got street, then you got dirt mods, then you got performance mods. And at level 30 we unlock a new type of mod, I think called Raid, which I don't know what that is yet. But you can set up lots of different cars in different ways. That's pretty sweet.
Cam, how'd you get this number?
Don't concern yourself with that. I'll be at this location. Don't make me come after you.
I think that's the location we're going to, fella. Oh yeah, this is a slow game I forgot about. I'm just gonna ignore it because we definitely think these. Straight ahead. Yeah. Check it out, guys. You see on the radar, there's a, it's beeping like a echolocator as if you're in a submarine, and the direction it's beeping in. There's hidden car parts. Take a left. There's hidden car parts scattered all throughout the map. It might be down there. It is on the dock. Yeah. I'm not sure. You got to go around, obviously, not that way. So there's hidden car parts for each area. I think there's like a West Coast one. There you go. That's how you do it. Maybe there's one for the South. Look at. I'll find all the parts in the South. 1 out of 20 parts to obtain this hidden car. Yeah, there's tons of them. So we found 1 out of 20 hidden parts. Yeah, you're done. So now you can go back to that race, back across that bridge. That's the way. That way, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll do it. I want people to see winning. I want them to see a gold medal, which I got duped out of the first time I raced. Nobody better say otherwise.
I gave everyone else Shiv sent after me.
I want that decal set.
Or disappear forever. Is not happening.
Customization in this game is pretty sweet too, as far as it's not a full-fledged like paint studio like Forza where you can create your own design, but they got some decal sets. I mean, it's decent. They've got quite a bit of mods like front bumper, spoilers, hoods, rear bumpers, side skirts, all that kind of stuff. And then as you do the races, races in the skilled games, you get part upgrades for your car to make them faster. So you know, this is what I was talking about. Start off kick-ass, open up a huge lead. Yeah, I'm racing people. I'm 3 seconds ahead. Now watch what's going to happen though. Rubber band AI is going to pick up here once I get to like a 5 or 6 second lead, and all of a sudden they're going to start catching me, but I'm not going to slip up. So they're just going to catch me for no reason. Like a glove, no problem. Almost lost it there, not gonna lie. Yeah, but they're gonna start catching up for no reason. See, 4.5 seconds. Here we go. It's time for them to tighten up the lead just to piss me off. He didn't like the way I used my nitrous all the way around that corner. Oh yeah, the car selection in this game is not all that bad. There's a lot of sweet cars that they have as DLC that they want you to pay for. That kind of sucks. McLaren F1, a Celine, Lambo, I think. Some of the older like muscle cars. That kind of sucks. And the more expensive cars in the game are nearly unobtainable with cash. I mean, you can see how much cash we've accumulated. We've got like 100 grand. Like for a Lambo, you're talking 500,000 or something. So again, it's another one of those things that they almost force you to buy what they call crew credits. At least I think you got to buy them. But it's the same premise as buying tokens in Forza. Just you can use them to buy car parts, you can use them to buy cars. I've used the tokens or the crew credits to buy nearly all the cars we got. One car I got from Uplay. A lot of people bash Uplay, but I got a Viper from it, so I'm not complaining. And they're gonna make a liar out of me with the catch-up I was bitching about, because they're not catching me at all. I'm freaking burning their ass up. This better be a gold medal. If this is not a gold medal, I'm just gonna snap. Flawless victory. It was like an 18-second lead, man. Two perk points earned. That was a perk right there that there's a random chance that you could get 2 perk points when you level up instead of 1. So that worked out. Okay, people.
Ah, you suck.
Tell me how that was not a gold medal run.
Oh, you're just giving us not that good.
Not that good. I am good. 97% time in first place. And I blazed my ass to the finish line. I beat these guys by like 17 seconds. You're a lousy kindergarten teacher. I seen those finger paintings you bring home and they suck. If you don't get the reference, it's Happy Gilmore, and if you haven't seen it, you should see it. I don't know. That's an older movie. Maybe not a lot of people have seen it. What's going on with the fire there?
You've been making ripples.
I wondered if you'd call again.
Chip won't be VA forever. I was going to back Cam's play for the
What?
throne, but you strike me as a bit more
What?
driven.
You've got my attention.
Good. I'll be in
Oh.
touch.
Josh had to notify me that I missed this. Alright, well I got that taken care of. Here, let me set a waypoint for you so you don't get lost. Tempted to go down to New Orleans. Yeah, and then we can see these. You see these radar beacons on the map? That was a little bit too far. That means there's a radar beacon in the area, and when you find the radar beacon, it unlocks all the stuff in the area. It puts it on the map, like all these blue things. That's because we unlocked a radar. So yeah. So I'm gonna send Josh that way. Let's see, we got another. Oh, we got that one, didn't we? Oh, first time down in New Orleans, so let's see what that's all about. Oh, all the unexplored stuff? Yeah, I know. See that wild animal that he just passed? They dart across the racetrack or the road sometimes when you're racing. We're not sure yet whether or not it actually causes you to wreck or not. Like if you actually hit it, would it slow you down? We don't know. We don't know if they're just there to mess around with your head. Oh, and on these skill events like this, you can see the ghost for the gold medal. It's kind of cool that they put that on there. It basically means, hey, keep up with the ghost or beat the ghost and you're going to get the gold. In this case, he got nothing. He sucks at slalom. He's not good at SSX anyway. Scare a lot of birds achievement. Pull over. An ambulance. You disrespectful bastard. Pull your vehicle to the side of the road. 4 miles. Yeah, you still got quite a haul ahead of you. Hopefully you just don't end up putting your car in the lake again. What the? That was a real person that just went flying by you. Here comes another one. It's kind of cool the way the GPS, when you set a waypoint, you see the way the line dances just to indicate that you need to turn soon. That's kind of cool. That reminds me of like an old cartoon where like the finger, like somebody would bake a pie or something, and like the finger would come out of the pie and like wave at somebody. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Is this guy kidding? He thought there was a gap in there. Yo, he thought wrong. Look, because there's his exit right there. He can't get over. Well, maybe there's a gap eventually, or you might have to. You might have to take the road less traveled. Turn, like, pull a Yui on that. Oh. Oh man, this is hard to watch. This is pathetic. Is that the Superdome? Bless you. Where the Aints play? Bless you. Yo, Tan Jam! Sweet Viper, let's make out. Did you not see that guy? Went straight into his... I think this guy wanted to play with you. And now he's sad. Nobody wants to play with him. I wonder if this dude's chasing you. Well, if he is, he's going to be driving all the way down to New Orleans.
For sure on Chico, you got a party to go to.
What are you talking about?
Am I going to the party with
Making
you?
a name for yourself. Folks know the 510s are back, so you set up a race meet.
I did?
I might have helped.
Hopefully Alita's going to that party. It's cute. I hate it when I send out emails for GamerNation to developers. Every time my phone goes off with an email, I hurry up and check it. Only Josh could get into a situation like this. Only you would go in the Everglades. No, actually, it's the Bayou. Yeah, it looks clean. Looks like you cleaned it up real good. Not. What? How come you didn't want?
I didn't go to the satellite.
Oh, you probably did. You probably just missed it. Whatever you do, don't lead 97% of the race. You won't get a gold.
Back in town. You guys want back in? You gotta prove it. Let's race.
Bring your A game,
You don't got to
Alex.
worry about this
Defeat
guy
these
leading
guys.
97% when Josh is racing. He's looking to be out front maybe half the time. If he's out front at all.
Stay in first, Alex.
Yeah, Alex. No, I root for him. I mean, I have to. He's my friend, but I'm really stoked to get one of those elite controllers they announced at E3 for racing games with the paddles on them. I think I might actually finally switch over to manual transmissions on that, use it like a manual transmission, or use them like paddle shifters. I think that's one of the reasons they did that, along with the shooting games. About 150 bucks for a controller is kind of steep, but the controller is so freaking badass. I don't know how anybody can talk crap about it. Like, I've never wanted a high-end customizable controller like that before, but now that they showed it, now I do. This guy's destroying the bayou. Whole bunch of light poles were harmed in the making of this. Nice, you shoved that guy into the water. And they might have all got bunched up behind him, so just buy yourself a little bit of distance. This guy looks in his mirror all the time. He gets real nervous. I get in the front and I never look back. And he like flicks the stick back for just a split second, like not even enough to see anything. See? See? What an idiot. You better look out there, son. Okay, you got lucky there. That was another light post. Oh, but he's probably in line for a gold medal run because that's what they want to give him. I'm fine with you getting a gold medal because it helps upgrade our car, but the previous example of me racing was just a bogus. You're actually building up a lead. Might have to actually show you some respect. This race has Josh's arch nemesis turns. Like if there was some sort of like NHRA drag racing game or something like that, where you didn't actually have to race people or just go in a straight line, you'd probably be pretty good at it. Monster Jam, would you play Monster Jam? There's actually a Tour de France bike game that just came out. I actually really want to play it. Boosts, you're at the finish. You won very with a good lead. Yeah, I actually want to play that Tour de France bike game. I'm also curious about Ride, the new motorcycle game. Kind of a racing fan. I got a copy of Project Cars on the way, which I suck at. I'll openly admit that I suck terribly. Silver. I suck terribly at Project Cars. I played for about an hour and I didn't finish anywhere better than like 8th place.
That was awesome.
That's how it should be. It's not about Cam, it's not about me. 510, brother. Tell everyone.
510.
Alex, great job with Cobra. We're getting closer.
Definitely. You find anything on Cam?
I did. I found an FBI report stating that during a dispute over territory, Shiv shot Cam.
Oh, it looks
and his
like
wife. She died.
they're wanting us to go into Dallas,
After
so
that, Cam dedicated his life to
I'll
going
come up
against
here
Shiv and
through
the 510s. He
New
took the
Orleans
South
and then
from
go
them,
up
but he probably
north
wants a whole lot more.
and follow this interstate across. I think you legitimately did drive right through it. In fact, I'm gonna fast travel right to that point and see. Finding the satellites is a little bit tricky because there's that big grayed out area that it could be in, and sometimes separated by a river. In this case, I'm on a freaking freeway up in the air. If that thing starts beeping, I'm not going to be able to get to it. But it's not beeping though. Oh, I guess there's still plenty of room for that to happen. What in the hell's going on, man? Look at this maze of exits. Kill switch. Wonder if he's a Kill Switch Engage fan. If he is, he gets bonus points from us. Oh shit. That's how it's done. This will be interesting. Ugh. Perfect streak had to end eventually. Oh boy, this is awfully interesting racing into oncoming traffic like this. Sweet, there's a satellite beacon. We're gonna get off. It beeped once at me. That's enough for me to know we're heading the right way. I'm gonna go into the neighborhood here. See the red on the map? Yellow means you're getting warmer. And green means you're... I don't need it. I can see it through here, I think. Boom. New Orleans. So now when you look on the map, when I show you the map, you're going to see that it unlocks a bunch of stuff. It's a data station. Boom. It unlocks all the viewpoints, all the skill games, all that stuff. So anyway, we are headed out west to this race. What's this? Work the body. Like I said, it is a distorted view of the U.S. because this is Texas right here, which doesn't make sense. And like some states are exaggerated just based on landmarks. Like Florida's huge. Like this whole thing down here is Florida, stretching all the way up here. So yeah, it's kind of a distorted view, but it's still cool. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna set a waypoint here and be on our way. I actually want to drive this way though. I'm gonna take the long way around so I can uncover a new road we haven't been on before. if you're an achievement hunter, you probably don't want to start this game because truthfully, it takes a hell of a lot to earn an achievement. I think we've been in this game for about 10 hours, like I said, and I've probably got about 20, 25 achievement points. It takes a long time to earn the achievements. I'm assuming some of them are probably complete every skill challenge, bronze every skill challenge, silver, gold, so on and so forth. Do that for all the races, drive the entire map of the US. I'm sure it's all those kinds of things that you might come across as you go through the game or you near the end of the game. You've probably been everywhere. But for the sake of, if you're playing this game and trying to get achievements, or if you're a completionist, you're going to be pretty agitated the amount of time you have to spend playing this. I actually have to check my thing again here. Okay, it was leading me the right way. When you press start, it pulls up a phone. You can actually like, oh, holy shit, there's the radio. How did we not know that? Or you could just hit right on the D-pad for the radio. Okay, so anyway, you can change your cars mobily. See, like I'm driving right now and I'm going to choose my car while we're on the street. Just like that. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so I need to, now I'm going to set my waypoint up here, and then once I get on this road I'm just going to stick. So I mean, it's like a normal GPS. It'll route you the fastest direction, but in this case we're wanting to unearth more of the map, cover places we haven't been before, so that's why I'm going this way. And this skyline that we got up to performance state is pretty freaking fast. Okay, off to Dallas we go. I wonder if they got dumbass Dallas Cowboys Stadium. If you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're a Cowboys fan. We are Dolphins fans who live in Chicago Bear territory. Makes things kind of rough. I hate the Bears. Did you see that? Squeezed right through them two cars. I don't know how far we got to go because I forgot to set a waypoint. I just knew that this interstate took me all the way I needed to go, so. Yo, car part. Normally they hide them in the woods, which is exactly what's happening here. Alright, back on the road. 4 miles. Still a bummer that at this point we still haven't reached the ability yet to put a custom soundtrack into a game yet. Why should we have to listen to other people's music that they want us to listen to? I've got plenty on my own I'd rather listen to, like the Macho Man Randy Savage rap album, for example.
You're making waves, Alex. A lot of guys are remembering how it was before Cam was around.
Alita,
really
can
What do
you
got
stop
for me?
over?
Your next move. Another of Cam's old records is yours for the taking.
Uh-oh. Does that mean it's a time trial again? That one you barely squeezed out of your ass but still got a silver on? Looks like we're almost to Dallas. See the city in the distance? That's pretty cool. Zero Q invited us to a quick co-op mission. We're gonna accept this guy's mission. Zero Q, what's up? A lot of people play without a mic, yet I'm pretty sure all Xboxes come with a mic nowadays. It's one of my pet peeves. Alright, we're getting tossed into this co-op mission with this dude. We might have done once or twice, but we generally don't play with other people. Oh, it looks like the one you just did. Literally, that dirt race. Oh, I'll do it. And I'm gonna win. You got silver here, yeah.
Back in town. You guys want back in? You
All
gotta
right.
prove it. Let's
So we're
race.
playing with another dude here. This is kind of a first for us.
Alex, you need to beat these guys.
I want to get ahead of this chump. I told you guys I like to race clean.
That's my boy.
Yeah, he's in a
Show them who's
Mustang.
boss.
That's Walls' car of choice there. When I say Walls, I'm referring to my friend Josh. I'm sorry, I know him by Walls, so I try to keep using the same name throughout so you guys don't get confused, if you even care. What a freaking badass. 4.5 second lead already. That guy'll think twice before inviting me to another mission. It's co-op though, so I don't even know what that means. Is it competitive still? Like you still want to beat it. You still want to beat the guy, or does it matter? Does it matter if like one person, like as long as one of us comes in first? I don't know. It's a question I don't have the answer to. I'm using every little bit of nitrous I got. It's probably going to be a light post joke being made because I made a bunch of them when he did it. You know, well, you weren't winning by this amount of time, were you? I think you still won by 4 or 5 seconds. Yeah. I think having this guy back there, he's fighting for his life for second place, and it just allows me to just drive away with the victory. Better luck next time, son. Think again before you play with the long one. Forgot how long this race was. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? That dude better not. I was thinking he backed out because he was getting his ass kicked. I would have been furious if I was whooping ass on this race and then Like you go out of your way to accept somebody's invite and then they leave because they're losing. Took the scenic route by the beach. Damn it. Oh my god. It's not me. My internet is blazing fast. Thank you, Comcast. It's the only thing you're good for. I gotta finish this race and get out of here before this guy's connection ruins everything. Connectivity issue, connectivity issue.
Step up the pace, you're almost home.
Step up the pace. What just happened? Okay, so me and him both finished. That's all that matters. I guess. Gold medal. I might have even earned that guy a gold medal because he was lucky enough to be paired with me. No, he didn't get a gold medal. He got a silver. Just a regular peasant, street peasant like you.
Dude, that was awesome.
That's how it should be. It's not about Cam, it's not about me. 510, brother. Tell everyone.
510.
510. All right. I'm out of here, son. I think he's out of here too. I think he just literally just left. We were so close to our race. Kind of zoomed in a little bit farther. I'm going to fast travel to where we've been, which I assume is in this area here. Wait. And then from there, I'll set a waypoint for that race, which will just be like one exit away. I'll let Josh do this. Huh. Says you're good to go. So we've been going for
I figure you're ready to bust another
a
one.
little over an hour now. This will probably be the last race
This one's really fast.
that we'll do,
I can do really.
and then I'll end this session. I don't want
If you're the heir to the throne
to give away too much of the story or anything. I just wanted to show some of the features in this game.
Alex, floor it.
Or actually, you know what we'll do? We'll go to HQ and show them some of the cars and then the perks, and then we'll end the gameplay session. Because with this race here, we might actually get to level 30. That'll fuck you over. Well, let's see what happens. Well, you can see he's recovered from his huge fuck up at the beginning. All it did was it took away his time buffer. They generally give you enough time to allow you to make one or two, or probably like 3, 4, 5 minor mistakes. You know, hit a car, get slowed down, get caught, take a turn wrong. Something like that.
You need to floor it, Alex.
Yeah. Once you reach a certain point, you're gonna have to start, you know, almost flawless. That was not flawless. Oh boy. Go. Oh man, this is gonna be so tight. I'll be impressed if you pull this one out. Go.
Nearly there. Don't stop for anything.
Dude, the finish is up there. This could not be any more close. Oh my god, you finished with like a 1/10 of a second left. Oh.
That's probably bronze, huh?
I'll be pissed if you get a silver or some shit. Level 30. Told you we'd get it, people. That's just because we reached level 30. All cars that we have went up by like 25 points. Can always count on this guy to get a bronze. So we went up 5 levels in this gameplay session, just so that's pretty good.
Damn, boy. That was fast. Really, really fast.
Don't
Probably
sound
just-
so surprised, Chica.
You've arrived, Alex. Cam's gonna have to up his game. Good work.
All right.
Good news. We've got another tuner on board. Las Vegas.
Raid.
Spec. Raid spec rides are built to ignore the road. High ride height, high traction, and shocks that could absorb an earthquake. With raid cars, you don't need a road to get from A to B.
Sweet. So at level 30, we've unlocked the ability for select vehicles to get a raid specification. In order to get our first one, we're going to have to drive all the way to Vegas for it. They want you to set a waypoint there. Oh wait, hey, we've already been to Vegas. Yeah, do it. Do it. And then, so that way we can see what a car with a raid package looks like, and then we'll go to car headquarters, show them that. So like you can see, I made it to level 30. I didn't get an achievement for that. You'd figure they'd give you one every 5 levels at least, or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, something. But they didn't. Alright. Now we can get those nasty-ass raid-looking setups. Which I don't think we want to do to a car. I think we want like a truck. See, this is the car collection. These top 4 are what we have already. The raid is available for a Challenger. The Nissan we're driving as a dirt car right now. Skyline. Skyline's our good performance car though.
Maybe try that on the dirt car.
Or maybe the Challenger would make it worthwhile if it was
Yeah.
decked out. Our Challenger sucks right now, guys. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I mean, we try to keep like a good class per car, and you can see here as I scroll through the cars that not all cars can have all classes. Like for some reason you can't pimp out a Volkswagen Golf. I don't know why. But here you can see the prices of the cars. Like some of the ones I want take a whole lot of money or a whole lot of crew credits, and I don't want to spend them. So here's a Celine S7. I really wish that I had that. I wish I had the... Damn it, I skipped it. I wish I had this LaFerrari for 239,000 crew credits or a million cash. It's not going to happen. Anyway, there's quite a decent variety of vehicles. They do try to bait you and get you to try to buy them either individually or with a season pass, I would think. But I think we're going to go ahead and do the Challenger as a raid car since we don't use it. Level 30 raid kit. Why doesn't it... It's not even showing us what it's going to look like. It's kind of cool when they do this. They reconstruct the car. Okay, now that looks sweet. That looks mean, like we're about to... Look at that.
Oh yeah, that would be tight.
That looks like we're about to run people off the road. It's like Mad Max. Alright. Anyway, it's time to go to headquarters and show you what the perk points is all about. And then we're going to be signing off here. These 1-hour videos are a killer. Turn out to be like 10 gigabyte files for me to put up on YouTube. It's pretty much every video I do though.
Faction, the Snakes, are accepting new members. Stay with your existing faction or choose to roll with a different one.
I don't necessarily understand this faction thing. Oh, we unlock snakes. We've been sticking with eagles.
Oh,
I don't understand the significance of it. Do we have a headquarters up here, or is that just dealer? It's just dealer. Okay, so we're gonna have to get out of here and fast travel to one of our headquarters. We'll go ahead and do it up here in Detroit. We can actually enter straight through here. We don't normally do that. Instead of fast traveling and then driving up to the thing and entering, you can just enter straight from wherever. All right.
looks sweet with that spoiler too.
So this is headquarters. It's pretty cool. You can look at the car. You can tweak it with visual aspects. I don't think we could do anything with the raid stuff on it. Maybe a set of stickers or something. That's actually pretty cool. That's the choices, either flames or tribal. I like that tribal actually, so do you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Plates. We're not really. Don't think less of us. Vintage rims. So those are some of the visual elements. If we didn't have a raid kit on here, we'd have a lot more options. Normally, which is the screen that I was literally just showing you at the dealership. It shows the prices of all the cars and what we have. Here's where the perks come in that we've been raging about. So this one here is increase to your car's braking. And as you add people to your team, you can see there's 2 more photos there. They're going to keep adding new skills. Like this one here is increase your car's acceleration or nitrous. We like that. We also like this one. 20% nitrous available at the start of any mission. We're going to do that twice. 30% nitrous available at the start of anything. That'll put us pretty much out front instantly. And then you've got certain percentages for more money from stunts. Get some money off the cost of performance parts. money off the cost of dirt parts, XP and money from skills. This is what I was talking about, revealing stuff as you drive around. It'll unlock stuff around you. It'll give a better visual range. Mobile mechanic app to repair your car. We have yet to need that. The car handling one we've been doing slowly but surely. Money off the cost of car repairs again. We did not need to do that. We maxed this one. This is what I was referring to as the Forza racing line, visual racing line with augmented with color-coded speed data. So that helps a lot during those races, as you could see. I like this one. Gives you % off the cost of a new car. We've already maxed this statistic out. 10% more XP and money for missions. Increased co-op bonus. We don't care about that. Percentage off cost of street parts. 10% chance of 2 perk points. You saw one of our level ups, we got 2 perk points for it. That was why. Yeah, we're going to do that again. You can get it all the way up to 20%. So that worked out pretty good. And then I think I'm going to throw the last one on handling. So we used up all our perk points. So we've been doing really good. There's a lot of stuff to get. And yeah, there's still 2 more people. Looks like going to be added to the crew. Here it shows cutscenes that we've unlocked. We still got quite a while to go. Kind of threw you smack dab in the middle of the story, I suppose. There's our hidden car for the Midwest, 6 out of 20 parts. It's kind of cool as you find the parts. It kind of builds the car up from the ground up. Like on the East Coast, we just have a frame. Oops. And then lastly, the store, which I've never been to. I don't. Either way, we can't buy the shit anyway. Probably because we don't have the cars. I don't know what the purpose of that is. It looks like it's just sticker packs and like rims maybe. I'm not sure. Either way, we're not buying them. But anyway, guys, this has been the crew. Hope you've enjoyed watching us. If you like what you see, please click subscribe on this YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Check out GamerNation.org. Until next time, game on, guys.